Hello, fellow YouTubers. Um, Today is Wednesday, so I'm going to be doing something a little different. Um, Starting today. Um, Today, I'm going to be talking. Well, Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, I'm going to be talking about My Little Pony. Um, My Little Pony fan fictions, and also I'll put more My Little Pony fan fictions on here too, the ones that I wrote as well. Um, and also I'm also going to be talking about the community too on Wednesdays. Um, so I'm going to be calling Wednesdays basically um, Pony Wednesday, I guess. um, I'm still trying to find a name for to call today. I'm gonna call Wednesdays, so that way on Wednesdays I'm gonna be talking a lot about My Little Pony and the Brony community and stuff. Um, but don't worry, I'm still gonna be doing Larry plays and Larry reviews, but Larry plays and Larry reviews is gonna be basically every single day except for Wednesdays. Wednesdays is My Little Pony Day. So, yeah. Um, so what I'm going to be talking about today is since today's Valentine's Day. Um, before I get to into what I'm going to be talking about, Happy Valentine's Day, people. Love you guys. Um, so what I'm going to be talking about today are going to be ships in My Little Pony. My my favorite ships, my least favorite ships, and so forth. Um, what I'm going to be the first ship I'm going to be talking about is basically Applejack and Rarity. Um, you know, when I became a brony, was it 4 years or 5 years ago? Oh wait, 4, 5 years, 5 years ago, I believe, or when My Little Pony Friendship when My Little Pony and Friendship is Magic just came out, when the first season came out. That's what I meant to say. When the first season came out, that's when I became a brony. Okay. So yeah. So as I was saying, when I first started watching it, um, I seen Rarity and Applejack together a lot, um, and I also seen some ships about them on YouTube, um, on Google images, um, the Brony websites. Yeah, basically, Applejack and Rarity are basically a great ship because, well, they're basically just like sisters in a way. So yeah, so so seeing those two shipped up actually makes like a good idea because they basically like argue like an old married couple. So yeah, in the second one, the second favorite of mine is Tridashy. You know, Twilight and Dash, Twidashy. Sorry, Tridashy. Uh, the YouTuber Tridashy. Sorry if I'm using your name as the name of that ship, but it basically sounds more better if I just call them Twidashy since basically Rainbow Dash since basically people shipped Rainbow Dash with Twilight. Um, I actually like that too because well since Twilight and since Twilight, Rainbow Dash are my favorite ponies, and yes, Applejack's my favorite pony too. Applejack, she's amazing. I love her super strength with her back legs. um, and no, I'm not trying to be sexual. So don't you even dare. I'm not trying to be sexual. So no. So if that's in your mind, get that out of your mind right now. So yeah, and so as I was saying, Applejack, she's a very strong pony, physically and emotionally. Um, and I'm just gonna say it. She looks darn cute with that hat. I mean, come on. I mean, I mean, she's basically the only pony that has a hat. Well, except for Bird, her cousin, but he doesn't count. So yeah. Um, was I talking about Try That? Yeah, Try That. Yeah. So let's go back to Tridash. You know what? Tongue twister. I hate those things. Okay, so as I was saying, I like the ship between Twilight and Rainbow Dash because, well, they both joke around with each other, mess around with each other. Um, they both help each other with major problems, either or on which side, and yeah, the element of loyalty and the element of magic. What's gonna happen? Don't know. So yeah, and then my other favorite one is basically um, basically one with Big Mac. Oh man, Big Mac is a player, man. He's a player. I mean, first it was Shirley. Well, actually, it doesn't count because the Qmart Crusaders put like a love potion in it and make it made and it made and it made and it also made Big Mac and Shirley go cuckoo and nuts for each other. But still, it counts. It in a way. So yeah. So as I was saying, first was Shirley, then it was Marvel Pie, I believe her name. Marvel Pie. Marvel. Yeah, I think her name's Marvel Pie. Either that or a clone of Fluttershy. I don't know. I need to I need to watch that episode again because I totally forgot her name. Hold on, let me think. Marvel Pie. Yeah, her name is actually Marvel Pie. Never mind. Yeah, so then there was um sorry. That pony from that Equal Town. And yes, I am gonna call that town the Equal Town because it's a shape as an equal sign, okay? Um Hold on, it's gonna come to me. I forgot her name. What the hell? Sorry for my language. It's just ugh. Sugar Bell. Yes, yes. Sugar Bell. Oh, sorry for that awkward silence. It's been a tough day for me today. Um, and you're probably asking, Larry, why you had a tough day today since it's Valentine's Day? Well, I'll tell you. Well, Valentine's Day, it's it's a good holiday, and I like it and all. It's just sometimes on Valentine's Day I feel more lonely than any other days. Um, because well, reason why I say that is because me and my girlfriend we're having trouble with our relationship, and if you ask me, I don't think it's gonna last. I mean, it's been it's been going it's been going side to side. But hey, it's drama, teenage drama. What are you gonna do? So yeah. So that's the reason why I had like a tough day today. Um, because I felt because every single Valentine's Day or in Requestria, Hearts and Hoops Day, I feel lonely because well because I am on that day because I don't really see my girlfriend too often, so that's another thing too. Um, so enough about me. Let's get back to the ships. And then my most favorite ship is with Discord and Fluttershy. Oh man, Discord and Fluttershy is my favorite so far. I mean, I love Discord and Fluttershy. I mean, in and the Disney Fanatic channel, a daughter of Discord and bride of Discord, that was awesome. Disney Fanatic, if you're watching this, you're a great shipper, man. I mean, girl. I mean, wherever you are, um, you're very talented and you made a great series. I mean, I love that series. Basically. I watch it basically every time I get a chance to. I mean, it's just awesome the way how you the way how you wrote it and stuff. I think you wrote it or you edited it. I don't know. Well, you did create it, so yeah. But as I was saying, yeah, and Disney Fanatics, Daughter of Discord and Bride of Discord, she made a ship with Discord and Fluttershy. And when you look back on season 7, episode 12, Discordant Harmony, Discordant Harmony. Discord was trying to plan a tea party for Fluttershy, and he tried his hardest, and then he finally started to disappear because he was not acting like himself, and then Fluttershy started to go all worried about him. That was the best. That was the best episode. Um, and then after Discord told Fluttershy how he felt about him being about him being different than other ponies, and Fluttershy finally told him that she likes him for who he is, and he opened up a bunch of possibilities and unpossibilities with for Fluttershy. I mean, it's because of Discord that Fluttershy is more open than she was a long time ago. So, yeah. So at the end of the episode, Discord and Fluttershy started a bond. So, I mean, those two are so cute together. I mean, if there's more stories with Discord and Fluttershy, I want to see them. I want to read them. I want to listen to them, because that's an awesome love story. And And that's basically it with my favorite ones. The ships that I don't like. Well, hold on. As I was saying, I have one more favorite ship: Pinkie Pie and Cheese Sandwich. I mean, those two get along perfectly. Um, so if like those two are shipped, that's fine with me because they're really good. They will make a really good couple. So yeah. Now let's go back. Now let's go to the my least favorite. My least favorite ship is basically um, Rarity and Ramadash. Sorry, Rarity Dash, but it's true. I mean it's just well, Rarity is basically Rarity doesn't look like she really connects with Ramadash. You know, yeah, it's a good idea, but it's I don't know. It doesn't really work with me. I mean, yeah. And then my other least favorite is basically uh, oh well, my least favorite one is basically huh. I guess I don't have more least favorites. It's just Rarity and Dash. Um. Oh. And also Fluttershy and Ramadash. I mean, well, actually, technically, they do make a great ship couple, but they kind of do and they kind of don't. It's just because, well, Flutterdash is a great piece of mind, but just like I said, it doesn't really connect well. I mean, just like I told you, because the Discord, Fluttershy is more open. Well, with Rainbow Dash it will be just protecting her all the time, and Rainbow Dash won't basically let Fluttershy learn on her own. See what I mean? I mean, like, in a way, Rainbow Dash is basically Fluttershy's big sister. That's what I'm trying to say, because Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy has been friends since flight camp when they were this small or this small or how I mean big enough. Well, since it is My Little Pony and they're like basically to our kneecaps. That's basically how high they are towards our kneecaps and stuff. So basically, a Philly is basically like over our ankles a little bit. So like this big. So yeah, as I was saying, so Raymond Dash and Fluttershy don't really. To me, Fluttershy and Raymond Dash would not go well together if they were shipped, but they do make a great sister bond. Just like Scootaloo and Rainbow Dash. Scootaloo is the little sister of Rainbow Dash, and Rainbow Dash is basically the one who adopted Scootaloo. Um, and yes, I will say she's the one who adopted her because she's an orphan. And the reason why I say she's an orphan is because we don't really know if she really has parents or not. I mean, she did like basically told Raymond Ash about her parents and parent guidance, but that's the only thing we know. She just said if she had parents like that. She said if she had parents like that. But we still don't know if she really had parents. So So she probably did have parents at one point, and then something must have happened. Her parents must have kicked the bucket, or left her behind or something. I mean, I know it's a bad thing to say, but it's you just don't really know what's going on. And so basically that's all I got on ships. I mean, well, I heard some people are starting to ship bronies with ponies now. I believe that's a thing, which is a good idea in a way. I mean, that's a great idea. Having bronies shipped with actual pony. Having bronies shipped with My Little Pony characters. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. But my favorite one is one with Anon and Rainbow Dash. Anon and Rainbow Dash. That's my favorite. Um, if you did not know anything about Anon and Rainbow Dash, it's a series. It's basically a series. It's a story series on Walton's channel. Um, and I highly recommend you guys see it. It's called Sonic Boom, and it's a really good love story between Anon and Rainbow Dash because um, I won't give you any details about it because I don't want to spoil it. So that's where I'm just gonna stop there. So yeah. Um. Oh, my other favorite ship is Starlight and Trixie. They're basically good together. Okay. So yeah, I totally forgot about Starlight and Trixie. I mean, Starlight, she's not really my favorite character. I mean, now if you come to reform bad guys, the bad guys that just was reformed and they become good guys, the bad guys. When we come across people, the bad guy, the antagonists we form to protagonists. My favorite ones are basically um, Discord and Sunset Shimmer, and I'll tell you why about that later. But Starlight Glimmer. Mm, I mean, reason why I don't really like her. Well, I do like her character. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a good character. She's amazing, but I don't like her story. I, I just don't like her backstory. I mean, she just became evil because her friend had a cutie mark. I mean, come on, that's just weak. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just weak. I mean, if you become a bad guy, you gotta have a good reason to become a bad guy. Because you lost your friend because just a cutie mark. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, you lose friends. So what? You lose friends, they come and go. That's life. But now if Starburst, Starburst, if he is it Sunburst? Yeah, Sunburst. If Sunburst, aka Sunset Shimmer, Starlights. Sorry about that, guys. I have a bunch of stuff that's going in my mind right now. Okay, so as I was saying, Starlight's Glimmer's friend, Starburst. Now, if he basically was killed, or AKA eliminated in front of her, then yeah, then that would be like a good reason why she became evil. But just because of cutie mark, I mean, come on. Now let's get to Sunset Shimmer. Sunset Shimmer is my favorite, protagonist. Hold on.
You should go down real quick.
Sorry about that. I need to help my uncle with groceries. So, as I was saying, I forgot. Yeah, so as I was saying, Sunset Shimmer, reason why she's my favorite is because she had a better backstory. I mean, in the first Requestia Girls, that was when she was introduced, and Princess Celestia said she had grown jealous about something, and then she went off her own path. But something must have happened when she went on her own path. Then she became evil. She became like a little evil dictator in the world, in the Requestia Girls world. Oh, I mean the Requestia Girls realm. And well, after that, Princess Twilight defeated her with her other friends from that world. Defeated Sunset Shimmer, and then she was reformed. And well, she knew, well, she was just making like a big mistake, because she was overwhelmed by Requestian magic and power, and she wanted more power. And then after that, they got her back. After that, they reformed her into a good Sunset Shimmer. And yeah, yeah, she's basically my favorite Requestia girl in Requestia Girls. Yeah. Because of her backstory and how she's learning and how she's evolving into like a great character. She even talks to Twilight through a book that's like a cell phone in a way, portable cell phone, but it's a book. So yeah, and she's also the element of forgiveness, or the element of mercy, one of those two. Well, element of mercy, forgiveness is basically the same thing. So basically, yeah. That's why she's basically my favorite in Requestia Girls. Not only that, she's. I know that'll be odd to say this, but I love her character. I mean, I love her. She's a really good character. What now? You know what? I'm not even going to bother putting my glasses back on. I hate that when people do that. When I'm making my videos, I do not want to be disturbed, but my family says, no, we could go in all we want. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, she's my favorite character in We Crush Your Girls because she's awesome, she's amazing. Then, and my favorite ponies in My Little Pony are Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Applejack. And that's like basically it. I mean, I mean, some of you will probably say, "How come Fluttershy's not your favorite?" Well, don't get me wrong, I do like Fluttershy, but she's basically meh. You know, everyone has their own opinions about each character. Fluttershy, I mean, I like her, and she's kind and friendly and all. It's just she's way too cute. I mean, she will kill me with cuteness if I don't stay away. So yeah. But but seriously, I mean, I do like her, but she's okay. But she's basically too quiet, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I do like quiet, but she's way too quiet. And you know what they say about quiet people? Mm-hmm. It's always the quiet ones. um, so yeah. And Rarity. Well, actually, then again, Rarity, she's okay too. It's just oh dear. She is dramatic. What to say that? What to say she's just dramatic? I'm not going to go further in detail because it's not really. I really don't want to say anything that's come to mind when I say Rarity or when I see Rarity. Because when it comes to my mind, moving on. And Pinkie Pie, well, she's okay too. It's just she's wild. I mean, that pony could run as fast as Rainbow Dash, as Rainbow Dash flies. You know, Rainbow Dash is the one that could fly 3,000 miles per hour, and Pinkie Pie could catch up with her. Now, if you get trampled by that pony, you're gonna have to put your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. And trust me, if you get Pinkie Pie angry, you should beg for mercy. Trust me, and never break a pinky promise. And that's like basically it. So that's basically it about that's basically it about ships and my favorite character update and well, what to say, my rant, I guess you just call it my rant. um Sorry for the awkward silence. So I got a new OC. I created my new OC for this. She's right here. Sorry for the glare. She's right here. She's a Pegasus. Reason why I made a new one is because no one really and not a lot of bronies like Alcorn OCs, so I decided to give that one up, and now I got a newer one. So yeah, her name is Lightsaber. No, yeah, Lightsaber. Ugh. Saber Light. Ugh. Um, she's a commando. She's a commando in basically the Royal Guard. That's the reason why her helmet's different. And the reason why I say commando is because her and the rest of the other pony commandos are the ones that actually get their hooves dirty. They're the ones who actually do the fighting, the actual fighting, not that slappy hoop thing. They actually fight. So yeah, and the reason why I say that is because, well, how else is Requester being protected? I mean, yeah, there's friendship and all, but there's some creatures that just doesn't believe in friendship, you know. So there gotta be like a defense. Just there gotta be a defense to protect Equestria. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Twilight and the others protect Equestria, but we're going to have someone else to help too. So yeah. That's basically like a fan. It's basically a fan fiction in a way. I mean, I didn't create a fan fiction yet, but I'll probably create it soon. Yeah. So as I was saying, she a long time ago, she was on a Zeppelin with her parents, and her parents, and the Zeppelin was basically shot down by a rogue dragon, by an evil dragon. Then the Zeppelin crash landed. When Saberlight got up, everyone was gone. And I didn't mean gone like dead, but like gone. I mean like they went somewhere else. So Saberlight was actually abandoned when she was a filly, which was pretty hard for her. She was basically in the Everfree Forest for since she until she, since she became, I don't know, like 7, 8, 9. I'll say 9. Um, and Princess Lesia took her in, and she had shiny armor to train her as a royal guard, but she didn't want to be a royal guard. She wanted to be in the front lines. So she was trained by a commando chief, a pony commando chief. Sunfire? No, not Sunfire. Spitfire. This game, not Spitfire. Yeah, I would say Sunfire. I don't know. Yeah, let's just say Sunfire. We'll just call it Sunfire. So Sunfire trained Saberlight to towards her limit, beyond her limits, and now she's a commando, and she fights evil all across Equestria with her signature move, the barrel kick. And no, it's not the one with. And no, it's not when she's kicking a barrel. I mean, she does like a barrel roll, and then she does a barrel roll, with her hoof out, and when she gets to right amount of speed, she flips around and kick or buck. So so after that there'll be like a big hole in something or some pony or something like that. So yeah, yeah, um, and you probably seen my new OC on my other channel, um, Guardian of Equestria 243. Um, and I also have my helmet with me. My channel helmet. I just got this out so that way you guys know I'm telling the truth. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Well, that's basically everything I'm gonna say for this Wednesday. Um, so so that's basically everything. So that's basically my favorite ships, my least favorite ships, and my rant about Sunset Shimmer and Starlight Glimmer and everything else. See you. I hope you like this video. Please put a like if you like this video. If you have any questions or concerns, just comment down there below. And if you have if you want to see more of my videos in the future, please click subscribe. This is Larry, and I'm out. Happy Valentine's Day and hearts and hoops day. Love you guys. Bye.